Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so I'm going to try and make this quick because I'm still recovering from an illness. So, so I've posted a channeled message from the divine. So if you want to go and have a look at that, you're more than welcome. And I've got some pre-shuffled messages here along with channeled messages. And then I'll do a quick read. Okay, so I was first off, I drew this picture. I don't know if you can see. Okay, at the top here. What I got from that was mail coming in, writing mail, and I heard cuppeth runneth over. So maybe this message that's coming in is gonna illuminate your heart and make your cuppeth run over. Okay, so it's something that you are happy to hear. Okay, then I got ding dong and London Times, and then I was thinking London Times, and then I realised, oh, London Times is a newspaper. So because I got ding dong first, which got me onto London. So time is significant. Ding dong, like that big clock in London. I don't know what it's called. Sorry. So time's significant. There's a clock in the room behind this curtain, and that's time standing still was coming through. Like what did I get? Building blocks of time coming through later on in the messages, but there's a lot about time standing still. I got 4:20 p.m, but then I also got meat bag. So and I got murder too in the last time I was channeling. So I'm getting what I was getting was very different energies, like getting two different energies, I'll keep going so I can clarify it. Okay, so the London Times. So I looked up the London Times, and the rich list of 2025 stood out to me. But then when I looked at the people, the images, like one of them was Prince Charles, which actually reminds me that there was a thing brought up that Prince Charles is not from this earth, he's an alien. And that's sort of what I was getting from the people in these pictures. You can go and probably have a look, you'll probably see it as well. But getting like something's not quite right about these people. Like they looked alien, like I was just getting alien vibes from them all like wearing a mask or putting on a facade, fake smiling, just fake, like I don't know, it was just all wrong, it just felt all wrong. And then I kept going, and then I got a very different energy from these other people, and then I looked underneath to see sort of what the message was, and the message was about I don't know if that was about that one, a couple donating a lot of money or something, but these picture of these people was very different. These people have been donating money, and they're also of a very different energy. So they were happy, proud, kind, compassionate. This is what I was feeling from them. They were authentic. They were really smiling. They were smiling real smiles. And they just looked peaceful. They just looked humbled. They looked proud as well. Like they were like standing in their authentic energy. They were being real and authentic. Okay, so there seems like there's a very so maybe that's what you're seeing right now. You're seeing people for who they truly are, or you're seeing people in their true light. Like if they're like so seeing people that are inauthentic and seeing people that are authentic. All this message, there could be somebody around you. If you're the authentic one, then there's someone around you that's being fake. That's sort of what I'm getting. And I got meat bag. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, why I got meatbag. So for me, these people in this rich list, I'm not saying that all people that are rich are like this. These other people that were proud, kind, happy, compassionate, authentic, they were rich as well. I'm saying that there's a difference in society. Well, there is a difference in society, but you know, there were some people that are just meat bags. Like, I'm getting like that Matrix reference that people are not being their true and real authentic self. They're being a cut down version of what society tells them to be. Okay, they're just a meat bag. They're just, you know, they're not portraying their real selves. Okay, so the time was 4:20 p.m. on the clock. That doesn't move in there. I've never noticed, but I know that it doesn't move. But it was 4:20. Okay, so that may be significant to you. Also, TK Maxx and the obituaries were words that were standing out. So maybe you know someone. My condolences if it is that you know someone that died around 4:20 p.m. Yeah, but that was coming through. Also with the number 945865. So that may be significant for you. I don't know. That equals to 26, 32, 37. Okay, to a 10. Okay, so that 10s are like completions, endings. Okay, so you may be seeing that number 10, or a combination of those numbers. 22 was also coming out. And I got bump in the night. And there's something about that word bump. There's something that I can't put my mind on. I am a bit sick right now, so it's very hard for me to concentrate. But so that bump may be significant, or maybe you're hearing bumps in the night. Okay, but also with these people, I was also getting another picture where like a couple she was sort of like putting her hand over her mouth and laughing like hee 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 while he was telling her something. And I was getting it that like either people are talking behind your back, or they're laughing at another's expense. Like somebody is playing a joke on somebody else. And I don't think that's funny. Personally, I don't think that people should be gossiping about other people, or talking behind other people's backs. It actually is a form of black magic too, so you are going to get karma for it. But I was getting that, you know, and I also got the song Beautiful People, the Beautiful People coming through. So, and I think that talks about that fallacy, you know, people, the beautiful people that aren't actually really beautiful. Like there is beautiful people out there that are beautiful. Like they're stunning looking and they are actually good people. But there's also those people out there that are perceived as beautiful, but they're actually not very, like they're either, you know, very traumatized, very hurt inside, like that, a meat bag, a shell of what they are in their true soul. Do you know what I mean? Like they're so covered in all these layers of trauma and distrust and you know, that they're not seen for how beautiful they truly are. Like they're seen for their beauty, but it's not. Yeah, okay, I don't know. So hopefully I'm getting that across to you clear. If you know, you know. Okay, also writing and calligraphy is coming out. So you actually may be the one writing the letter, or this letter you get may be done with a calligraphy pen, or there's something about that, something about writing, journaling. Okay, so, and then I got free yourself from other people's lies and deception. You are on fire. You are the light that burns their eyes. So I get that you are like the truth bringer. Your light shines so brightly that it burns their eyes. Your truth, you know, even if you're not even saying anything, your energy that you bring, maybe even frees others from the lies and deceptions that they tell themselves. Maybe you're a truth bringer. You're the one that frees people of these lies and deceptions. Okay, and I'm getting even the strongest poison can heal. So I get that. I know this is not great. Like, it is great, but sometimes it may not feel great to you that, because sometimes your light and your truth can bring sorrow, but it's like a trigger. Like, you may not be liked by everyone because you may show to them what it is that they need to see, okay, which also may bring sorrow to their life, but in the end it helps them evolve and become the person that they truly need to be. I also get that you're could be evolving and separating from others because you're noticing the difference. You're noticing these things now. You're noticing the pure, authentic people from the people that are living in their shame and their guilt and their sorrow and their pain. And, in that matrix still of being the person that society tells them to be. Okay. You also may be feeling the difference of these people, okay? Adapting, changing, foreseeing something ahead. So you may be, oh my God, a prophet, okay? So you may not be telling people this or saying this, but you may be prophetizing, seeing changes before they arrive, or adapting to new things before they're in the present. You know what I mean? You may be foreseeing things that are coming, or you need to do that. You need to no, it's not that, okay? You need to stay flexible, though. You need to be open to these changes, be open to investing in what is worth investing in. So a need to reflect on what it is you're investing in and what it is that you need to invest in. Is this investment, this time and energy that you're putting into something, worth it? Okay. Also getting investing as in investing in, like, so if you have money coming in or you have money, think about how you're investing that. And I was getting a new home, a move. So it may be worth investing in a new home, investing in a move, or taking inspired action to invest in something that is going to bring you great joy and happiness, okay? Maybe a connection too, because I got sharing the responsibilities, respecting one another, give and take, balance. So there may be also a relationship in your life that you are needing to, or you are sharing the responsibilities, respecting one another, bringing back in that balance, that give and take cycle. If not, it's something else in your life that is balancing out, that you're being respected and you're showing others respect, okay? Clock, Roman numerals. So the Roman numerals and the clock on both clocks were standing out. So maybe that's significant to you. Maybe you need to pay attention if you see that. But clocks are definitely significant. Time is definitely significant. Time standing still when you're with each other was also coming through. So there may be a person in your life, like a partner or whatever, or a person that's coming in, that when you meet them, time stands still, or it feels like it stands still, like you get lost in each other's eyes or whatever. And then I got happily ever after story. So communicating what needs to be said in a letter. So maybe you're going to get your happily ever after story, or whatever you invest in will be a long-term investment. So needing to choose wisely. It's your choice whether you choose your happily ever after, but the happily ever after requires communicating, requires clear communication. Also getting a lot of love coming through. I say that because I see pink roses, and pink roses to me means love and affection, or that real love, not So red roses I see as passion, lust. It doesn't have to be lust, but that passionate, loving energy. Whereas pink roses I see as that love. Like it can be like a mother and a child, or a sibling, you know, just that pure love sort of thing. Okay. Okay, so I did get reconciliation coming through with regret. So somebody may be coming back to you that regrets what they did to you in the past, or regrets the relationship falling apart, or you know, they want to try again at something, they want to reconcile, or this is you. Keep the love, but the guidance was to keep the love and passion alive. Because I said, well, what's the guidance in regard to this reconciliation request sort of thing? This, and it's just to keep the love, the passion alive. So take time. You know, it's that give and receive sort of thing coming back again. You know, that respect, responsibility, sharing that, sharing the passion and shining bright. Okay, so that's coming through. I'm sorry about the coughing. I just can't help it. Number 22 coming through. Wheel of Destiny is turning, and I got around. So the Wheel of Destiny is turning back around again. Okay, so maybe that relationship coming back around again. Teamwork, working together, growing together. So this card wasn't a couple, it was, you know, two feminines, but so you could be working together with somebody else, or you could be working together now with your partner, I'm getting. Okay, so it's going to be different for everyone, but there's someone watching in the background. There was someone watching, which I've never seen on this card. There was someone watching in the background, this coming together or whatever. And I asked about this person, and there was a person that there's insights about illumination. So maybe you'll have insights about this person. You will be illuminated about their grand schemes of hatred, plotting, violence. You know, I'm getting that like they're scheming against you, or against your union, or against this teamwork, against this collaboration, whatever it is for you. But I get that they're religious, and I got religious clone. So these people are just clones of a religion that's doctored to them. Illusions of justice, and they're scheming of illusions of injustice, defending these beliefs that are illusions, that are not true, that are cruel, and these people may even be cruel to animals as well. Like, you know, you may know who this person is, because this person may be cruel to animals. So take it however that resonates to you. But there's definitely someone that's plotting against you right now. Okay. I also got that a lover, so you either being the person that loves everybody, is a lover, not a hater, or this could be your lover, is kind, compassionate, respectful, admired, is a shadow walker, so somebody that can go into their shadow side and come back out, that can walk amongst people that are unhealed, walk through the underworld, the shadow side, and come back out again, to be healed, I'm getting. So exceptional. So maybe you do your shadow work, you're a person that, or this person does their shadow work. You have exceptional abilities, you're innovative, and you're a genius. So I was getting Albert Einstein. Where did I get Albert Einstein? I wrote it. Oh, the people. I didn't go through the people. Sorry, I'll go back to that. Yeah, so Albert Einstein. So when I was talking about the people, the rich people, the rich list, I got some names through. I saw some names and also got some channel names. So I got George, John, Igor, Victor, Madrid. So I don't know if that's a place, but I don't know if that's a person as well. Reuben, Dyson. Dyson's also a vacuum. So maybe they're alluring, like they suck people in. Albert Einstein. And then I got Western, Great Old Western. So maybe that's significant. The Great Old Western. That's a hotel, I think. David, Simon, and Goliath. Okay. So from that David, Simon, and Goliath, I'm getting something maybe bigger than you expect it to be, or something bigger than it seems. Oh, I also got lost money back with that, which I forgot to say as well. There was a thing coming out that a guy lost money, a large amount of money, but he gained a wife. Okay, and I think that was a happy thing. Like, so maybe somebody is losing money to come towards, if you're a feminine, to come towards you to get a wife, or someone left someone to go towards somebody else, or someone left some sort of financial gain for love. Okay. I'm so sorry about the coffee. Okay, I talked about that. Okay, so you're going through a cycle of rejuvenation and starting anew. Mountains, pyramids, and temples may be significant. You're fertile and flowing, growth, expansion. You may be moving on from depression. But the cards coming up were saying that you're a servant or a slave to the self, like you're stuck in your mind, stuck in a lack mentality of finances. Even though you're already abundant, you're working through these issues. Tending to the seeds, so tend to your garden. Don't over focus on those things. Try to stop juggling. Try to look at your finances. Invest where you can. Hero and the wise person coming through. I get that this could be you. You're wise and people see you as a hero. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius coming through. A young female air sign in reverse. So, and belts, buckles and buttons coming through. And that's where I got 9 o'clock with building blocks of time. So 9 o'clock may be significant. The building blocks of time may also be significant. So with the lack mindset, I got trying to hold it all together, not seeing that you are the sage, the wise one, the one who is working with the divine. Have faith that all will be well. The choice is yours to believe what is right or what feels good. Okay, so it's all in your mindset, changing your mindset to believe that you are abundant, that you are blessed, that you are divine, that you are wise. Okay, so they're the channeled messages. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to get a quick couple of cards. Okay, action. So needing to take action, or you are taking action. That's number 2. 2s are been coming out, so that's significant. So you are in alignment. Relax and take action on the things that make you feel good. Passion, creation, and possibilities. It's all up to you to work on any issues you have, like the devil is encased here. It's not a concern, you just need to believe it. Creation, there's endless possibilities, you're limitless. You are loved, supported in these creations. You are the queen. You are the princess. You are crowned. You are fertile. You're abundant. You're passionate, and you need to take action on these things. Your passion. Your passionate new beginnings. Be open to all possibilities. See what the dragons have to say. Okay, they didn't want to say much today. Okay, so we have Confucius say. And Xingfu, you have come a long way along your path of mastery. Learn now from your own soul. Where the light of ancient knowledge shines, you are now ready to receive everything. So open up your heart to receive everything. You know you've mastered what it is that you need to master. Now it is your time to open up to your abundance. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, so you have mastered your path. Now you just need to shine your light and be open to receive everything that you deserve. Okay, anything else? Okay, yeah, I might take all of them. Okay, so we have Lao Tzu and Sunshine. Be careful with your words. With some you can harm yourself. So speak with love and positivity. Allow your words to smile, to be your adornments. So positive affirmations, positive words. Listen to how you're speaking to yourself. Make sure they're positive because they can hurt. Lima and Pushil. Be flexible in every situation in your life. Learn to concede in order to promote the light of peace. Don't feel you have to be right, you know, all the time. Just be flexible. If it brings peace, then go with it. The quality of divine mercy will expand your maturing consciousness. Sympathy will be transformed and mercy will awaken. That's with Lady Rowena and Spencer. Spencer may be significant. Kuthumi and Kayana. Smile and feel the peace that smiling brings you. Ensure that there is divine peace within you at every level. So peace, harmony, let go of pride, watch your words, open up to abundance, and your maturing consciousness is expanding. Okay, Puhurana, the place of refugee. I am forgiven, I forgive. So I'm getting ancestors from that card. Bin Mountain Warning. I create my own destiny and opportunities. I am humbly eternal. I'm getting put your stamp on something. Put your seal on something. Golden seal. Mountains again coming out. Okay, on the bottom we have my backyard. Okay, my home is where I make it. I can find sanctuary every day. So make your home your sanctuary. Make it a place that you can go to when you're not feeling well or when you need rest and comfort. Okay, I'm feeling like to finish up. Put your family first and spend time together. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave it there because I feel guided to stop. I hope these messages brought you clarity, and I wish you all the best on your journey forward, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.